What's good, people? It's your boy, JayThaMessiah. And tonight, I'm bringing you 5 tips on how to get into meditation and the best ways to meditate. So, tip number 1, try to meditate on an empty stomach. This is important because your digestive system is one of the most hard-working systems in your body. So when you meditate on an empty stomach, you got more room to focus. You got more energy and space to sit up in your body, to sit up there and focus on your meditation. Tip number 2, meditate to frequencies. Maybe not all the time. And make sure the frequency you meditate to is 432 hertz. The God frequency, the frequency of the universe. Meditate to frequencies. Sometimes it's not just enough to sit there and meditate just to your thoughts or just to what's going on around you, just to the silence. Sometimes you may want to have some music going on. Try out some frequencies if meditating to just the silence, the ambience of your room is not working out for you. Tip number 3. Meditate in the cold. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the cold. I personally don't like the cold. But meditating in the cold will help you. The cold air usually helps clear your mind. It usually helps you think way more clear and have way better ideas. And in extreme cold temperatures, your mind can go blank. And that's the point of meditation. The point of meditation is so you don't have any thoughts and you go into this zone of just bliss and love, unconditional love. Tip number 4, try to meditate in the mornings when you first wake up. Your mind is most clear in the mornings when you first getting up. Yeah, it's like when you go to sleep, your mind literally reboots itself. You haven't consciously experience anything in order to think about, to compulsively think about. So it's best to meditate in the morning when your mind is the clearest, and maybe you might retain that dream you had the night before. Who knows? And tip number 5, probably one of the most important tips to me personally: never time your meditations. Now, you can time your meditations, but this is a personal tip I have because you had to understand, meditation is not about timing. It's about growth. Everybody grows at their own pace. So when you meditating, it's best to just lay there for as long as you feel like you need to lay there. Not to time yourself every day. It's not really a routine. I mean, it's a routine to do it every day. But it's not really a thing you should be timing. You should never really time your growth on anything you do, because then you start getting anxious for that time to end. You be like, damn, it ain't been, you be meditating, you start thinking, damn, the timer ain't go off, it ain't been 10 minutes yet. So just sit there and take your time. Get up when you feel like getting up. You may be surprised. One day you might sit up there and meditate for 30, 40 minutes. The other day I woke up and I had meditated for about 50 minutes. I was like, damn, I can't believe I was laying here that long. But those are my 5 tips on meditation. Hope you guys learned something. It's been your boy. You know what it is. JayThaMessiah out.